Welcome to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Stefan Samuel. Here are the stories that we are following today, August 12, 2013. In international news, peace talks Israel to free Palestinian inmates. Egypt's police declare pro-Morsi camps. Powerful typhoon made landfall in the northern Philippines. Father kills son and himself during supervised visitation at the YMCA offices. And Mandela making slow but steady improvement, government says. Details on these headlines and more when we return.
Hey, excuse me, if you see me smiling, that's 'cause I'm chilling on Total Caribbean Network. It's your boy Wyclef John, man, and I'm chillin', man. Total Caribbean Network. Man, I love their style. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Welcome back to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Stefan Samuel. This segment of the news is sponsored by Clear. In Jerusalem, Israel on Monday named 26 Palestinian prisoners to be freed this week under a deal enabling U.S.-backed peace talks to resume, although Palestinians said these had been undermined by newly announced plans to expand Israeli settlements. Some Israelis reacted angrily to the scheduled release on Tuesday or Wednesday of the long-term Palestinian prisoners. The 26 prisoners are the first of a total of 104 Israelites, as Israel has decided in principle to free as part of an agreement reached after intensive shuttle diplomacy in U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry to renew talks for Palestinian statehood. Mark Regev, a spokesman for Prime Minister Benjamin, said the new construction would take place in areas Israel intends to keep in any peace agreement. This in no way changes the final map of peace. It changes nothing, he said. Few accept the latest negotiations to resolve issues that have defied solution for decades, such as borders, settlements, Jerusalem, and Palestinian refugees. Washington, which pressed Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas to return to the table, wants a deal within 9 months. For Abbas, who has vowed to seek freedom for all Palestinian prisoners, the prospective release is a boost after years of failed talks with Israel. Many of the inmates were said to have been linked to his Fatah movement or one of its allies. Egyptian authorities postponed plans to disperse 2 Cairo sit-ins by supporters of the country's ousted President Mohamed Morsi, saying they wanted to avoid bloodshed, security officials said. At least temporarily, the delay is likely to diffuse tensions that has spiked overnight, with the country bracing for a new bout of violence if the police move against protesters. An Egyptian security official speaking on condition of anonymity because he was not authorized to talk to reporters said the decision to postpone a move against the protest camps by Muslim Brotherhood supporters came a plan on ending the sit-ins was leaked to the media. The government's decision to clear the sit-ins came after failure of nearly 2 weeks of efforts by the international community to end the standoff and find a peaceful resolution. Egypt's interim prime minister warned just ahead of the Muslim Eid al-Fitr holiday that ended on Sunday that the government's decision to clear the sit-ins was irreversible. On Monday, a judge ordered Morsi to be detained for 15 more days as investigations continue into charges that he conspired with Palestinian militants during the country's 2011 uprising, according to a judicial official. Rights groups have published testimony of cases in which anti-Morsi protesters and others are said to have been tortured by Morsi supporters. And authorities say bodies bearing what appear to be marks of torture have been found nearby. Residents in buildings surrounding the two protest camps have long complained of harassment, restrictions on their movement, and fears of getting caught in a crossfire if clashes take place. A powerful typhoon ripped through the northern Philippines today, killing at least one person and lashing fragile mountain and coastal communities with winds gusting up to 210 kilometers per hour. This is the strongest tropical cyclone to make landfall in the Philippines this year, Venus Valdemoro, a spokeswoman with the Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration. Typhoon Auteur, which was called Labuyo in the Philippines, smashed into the eastern coast of the island of Luzon at 3 a.m. today, which sustained winds of 175 kilometers per hour. The storm churned through the island and departed Monday afternoon, weakening as it entered the South China Sea. Casiguran, a town about 24,000 on the east coast of Luzon, was hit hardest by the storm. The town lost power and communication and was unreachable by either land or sea because of debris blocking roads in the area and strong waves deterring ships. National disaster relief officials said that the local authorities had estimated that 80% of the town's infrastructure was damaged, including schools and scores of homes. The typhoon was the 12th tropical cyclone to strike the Philippines in 2013. The country is located in one of the world's most cyclone-prone areas and is hit by about 20 powerful storms every year. Last December, Typhoon Bopha devastated the southern Philippines, killing nearly 2,000 people and damaging more than 200,000 homes, according to National Disaster Risk of the Philippines. The low death toll is attributable to good forecasting and government warnings, as well as knowledge of people on what to do and putting into action that knowledge, he said. You were watching Caribbean Affiliate News. We will be right back.